So I'm on Twitter the other day, and I'm decided I want to see what's going on here. So I tagged Brad, I tagged Lando, I tagged Llama Train Studios to see if there's any updates, any news, or any teasers, because I am super hyped, and we haven't heard anything for a long time. We thought this game was probably going to come out middle of June, and basically, if we looked at Brad's page, Brad is one of the developers, he kind of indicated that it was going to be fairly soon. Back in May 18th of 2019, he even said that we're going to need approximately 1 more month of unrushed, pressure-free development, and that was, let's say, about 2 months ago, so they've definitely gone beyond that. Maybe they're running into a lot of bugs or a lot of things, but I did this post here the other day, and I think I spurred a little bit of a response, nothing too big, but we're going to go over the response, and we're going to see what you guys are thinking about it, and there's this hype going on, and I'm kind of wondering, like, is the hype still going for you guys? Is it starting to die out a little bit? I'm still pretty hyped about it, but, you know, Brad hasn't posted anything since the 18th, when he put something up there. Let's see, talking about the Loomians a little bit, just some details about the game. Llama Train Studio, no response yesterday either. June 22nd was their last post, and they've posted basically a little teaser of all the evolutions, but still, nothing since then. We thought it was going to come out by now. However, if you look at Lando's page, Lando said, don't worry, we're still working, and yes, it's getting closer. So let's see, I made my post here July 7th and tagged those guys, and then it was the very next day that Lando put this. This is basically the latest update that we've got right here. We're still working, so this is good to know. Yes, it's getting closer. So I just assumed if the game's coming out at all, then every second we are getting closer. So to me, this was sort of like an obvious statement, but at least it was somewhat reassuring to know that they haven't like completely given up on the game, because I don't know, it just seems like, but maybe they're just, you know, they're really just taking the time to do it right and make sure it's going to be awesome. So people are like, closer to what? Some of these guys don't even know what they're talking about. So your Roblox, look, think noodles. What's getting closer? We have no idea what you mean. Just kidding. I'm ready. I'm like, dude, think noodles. We know, you know that we're talking about Loomian. So Think Noodles is definitely ready. I responded to Think Noodles because I want to battle you, Think Noodles. If you ever watch this video, or if any of you guys know or can contact, whatever, I want to do some battles against Think Noodles. I think that would be really awesome. But as John Dexter Planka says here, patience is the key to a great game. So yes, I'm thinking this is a great game. They're taking the time to do it right. Okay, so I think they are actually taking the time to do it right. Seems all these people still have the hype going. I don't know if you're working on Pokemon Brick Bronze because the first duel battle. Yeah, Pokemon Brick Bronze is gone. Some of these guys apparently still don't even know about Loomian Legacy either way. So some of these guys are just like, what? Releases when summer ends. This person right here, Z Sleeping God. See, now that's the thing. Games in this platform usually do better in the summertime and on the weekends, definitely. So we're thinking like they're probably going to premiere here in a weekend, and they want to take advantage of the summer, you know, like they don't want to release it at the end of the summer when everybody's going back to school. So it's got to be really soon here, guys. This is a way of trying to hype Loomian Legacy up again. So it's A6 Romeo kind of like saying that the hype has been gone, you know, and really there hasn't been a lot of updates. It would be nice if they could give us some more updates, some more teasers. I just like some sort of video. Show us a video with some gameplay or something, anything. You can tell us to expect a game this month, next month, months from now. That would be so helpful. See, Black Rose, I think they are probably out of the business of trying to tell us when it's going to be ready. Because again, if we go look at Brad's, like originally, like he said it was gonna be a lot sooner. Like back in April, they said closer every day, still a few weeks out. So then that was April. So I don't think that they're gonna try to give us any dates anymore, because when it comes to development, sometimes you just don't know how many bugs you're gonna run into. Maybe they're just adding a bunch of really cool stuff on the back end. Maybe they're trying to get enough playability to go through like 2 full gyms or campaigns. I don't know, but I think that's probably why they're not giving us a lot of details here about the date. So let's see, these guys are saying release it right now. Maple Stick says the release date, us looming around the corner. It's looming around the corner, maybe, no. I'm looking forward to it, and it sounds like Maple Stick is going to get on board too. Maple Stick was the first person who won the gold crown for that one of the Ready Player One event things in Phantom Forces. So can't wait any longer. Can we play for early access? Ooh, early access. I think it's going to be free. I don't really want an early access pay thing. If they did, I suppose I would do it. but I don't know. They would probably make it pretty expensive, but they could probably make some money on this. I think just because I spent so much on the boosters and all the passes in Pokemon Brick Bronze, I'm hoping that I'm going to have some sort of advantage or some passes already, because that all just went down the drain. See, this guy knows what I'm talking about. I've spent like all my Robux on Pokemon Brick Bronze, and since there's beta, so can I get like a thing, I don't know, on the game. Who knows if that's going to be the case. It would be nice if there was something that we could get, if we spent a bunch of Robux, but it doesn't look like Lando is responding to any of these, so I doubt that is actually going to be the case. So they better eat it fast, or it looks like Spider-Man is going to eat their birthday cake. This person, you know, just happy that they're still alive. You talk again, I think people are just losing hype because of no posts. That's the thing. Lizzie, I agree. We need some update. Like, the last update before this was May 18th, and that was just too long ago. So it's like some people may have even like forgotten about the game or forgot that it was even coming. So Kirby was wrong. Did you guys say like 5 months ago? Yeah, Mr. Tay dude, exactly. But they don't want to rush it as well. You know, this person says a delayed game is eventually good. A rushed game is forever bad. So that is a good point, Mr. Root Torm. So that's true. The reason it's getting delayed, I'm guessing, means that it's just going to come out as a better game. But you know, they can always do updates, and I don't know, I figured a lot of the framework was there for Pokemon Brick Bronze, so all they had to do is kind of change the textures and change the skins, but it sounds like they're probably changing a lot in the game. Tyrant over here feels a game that's delayed to hell may end up being pretty bad, so people get tired and lose creative passion. So he thinks the developers are losing creative passion. No, I think they're probably working really hard, but you know, maybe they're busy with some other things. Maybe they've got some other things going on. They've got classes, they got family things, you know. 4th of July just came up, and maybe they were doing some stuff with the family there. So I'm not sure exactly what that is. This person right here just says flat out losing hype. I don't know why people can't spell losing correctly, though. Everybody's loosing their hype. Maybe it doesn't mean that they're losing it. Maybe their hype is just getting a little looser when it was really tight before. I don't know. Like close, ice cold, cold, warm, or whoop whoop close. I hope it's whoop whoop close. I hope it's coming out very soon, actually, myself. But again, this post doesn't give us a whole lot of information, but at least it spurred up a little bit of conversation here. This person now say, who cares about it anymore? So for some of these people, it seems like their hype has died. They've almost given up on it even before it's even come in here. Slams are here definitely trying to stand up there for the devs. Please, people, give them time. I know tiny mobile players don't know what making game really takes. Is most likely going to come out late or mid-July, which hopefully, yeah, exactly. If it gets into August, I don't know, they're really losing a lot of the players. I think that we're going to play it during the summer. I think a lot of people were expecting to play during the summer. But let's see. But let's be supporters. It's like they're saying, let's be supporters. They aren't major video game developers with hundreds of people that help. There's a handful of people doing this. If you ever played Pokemon Brick Bronze, it was a very, very complex, very involved game that took them a lot of time to make. So this is what we're saying. It's like, we can complain, but whenever it comes out, it'll be one of the best video games ever created, is what Slamzer thinks. I definitely think is going to be one of the best games here on the Roblox platform. I really enjoyed Pokemon Brick Bronze, but I also somewhat agree with what Karuko Eclipse is saying here. Thanks for saying something. I mean, it's better than nothing. He's saying it's closer. He's like, but this is the most elusive answer you could give. Exactly. It really is very elusive. It's like just saying, we're getting closer. Yeah, it's close. Now be patient. How close? Like, a year could be close. Fan-made Loomians. Look at this. A Pebbler is an Earth Brawler. That looks like a Pokemon. Wait, what? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, guys, so a lot of these people, it sounds like some people are losing hype. Some people are, like, super there. I like this. I like this little gif right here. But, hey, at least that turtle and that dog are moving along, and they're making progress. So that's kind of all that really matters. The fact that we are making progress, they're making progress. So I say let's just support them, guys. Lando, Llama Train Studio, Brad, I support you guys. I'm super hyped. I can't wait to do some battles, and I know that the game is going to be even better, and that you're just not phoning it in, guys. They're not phoning in. They're taking the time to do this right. I don't know how many games I've seen in Roblox get released, and then it's like, what is this? Like, they could have taken a little bit more time to make it a better game, and I think that's what we're waiting for. They're doing that. So, when do you guys think it's come out? I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably going to be another couple of weeks, like that other person said, like mid to late July. I think it's probably going to be closer to late July. Because Brad did say at one point that we will announce a release date at least a week in advance. So I guess we know it's at least a week out. Hopefully, what I've been thinking is every Friday, every Saturday, that we're gonna see an update here that is gonna say it's coming out in 1 week, because I would think that it would be a weekend release, so it could kind of get kicked off and really popular right in the beginning. And I think it's going to be on the front page of the games there really quick as soon as it comes out. So when this game does come out, I am going to do videos and live streams. We're gonna do battles, we're gonna do trades. I'm gonna try to get a bunch of these that I can actually give away to you guys. If there is breeding, we'll see if that works. And that might not exist until later in the game, but as soon as it is, I can't wait. So if you guys want to join in on that, would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you guys later.